So first of all, I'd just like to say, in my 52 years, I've worked as a laborer throughout my life. Uh, in school, I had friends and people I knew that had drug problems. Working construction, making $8 an hour for years. I had many people that came to work. Marijuana was an issue. Many people throughout there lost their job. Were in school, we had people that were suspended. And after I became a business owner for the last, 24 years, 26 years, there's been many people that I've had to let go because of repeated use of marijuana. Had a lot of personal issues over the years, people I know, family members. And the one thing that wouldn't have stopped any of the problems, and it wasn't the cause of the problem, was the fact that the problem wasn't that it wasn't legal. The problem was addiction. And that's where we're heading today. Today we stand poised to vote on a bill to legalize recreational marijuana, the use of cannabis at the state level. No action we take today will change the fact that cannabis is still a Schedule I controlled substance under federal law. I'm very appreciative that I've had a lot of local law enforcement, state's attorneys, State's Attorney Michael Nierheim from Lake County, State's Attorney Patrick Kennelly from McHenry County, Chief of Police Jim Black from Crystal Lake, and many, many others. We all know that the sheriffs, the chiefs of police are all against it. And these are the people that we have that are there to protect us. And they're wondering, how on earth are they going to regulate something that we're just going to throw at them overnight? From McHenry County State's Attorney Patrick Kennelly, he sent me a document stating that between 2013 and 2016, violent crime in Colorado and Washington have been both increased since legalization, due in part to drug cartels setting up operations due to permissive cultural atmospheres created by legislation. To quote the Illinois Sheriff Association, this proposal is a public safety risk that jeopardizes the security of your neighborhoods and the safety of our roadways. Law enforcement has been clear Illinois must not repeat the mistakes of other states that have jeopardized public safety, and they are still opposed. The new language filed today, or filed days ago, do we actually know what we're going to bring in revenue? I would say, no, we don't. There's a lot of guesses out there. But what we do know is that we've seen alcohol-related costs total over $185 billion, while federal and states only collect $14.5 billion. Similarly, tobacco use costs over $200 billion, but only $25 billion is collected by states and federal in taxes. These figures show that the cost of legal alcohol and tobacco is more than 12 times that of what is collected, and that the costs of legal tobacco are about 8 times of the cost to our society and health risks. Early in this legislative session, there were some people that came from Colorado and came from California. And every one of us, all 118 of us, had the opportunity to go down and listen to a pediatrician and an emergency room technician and other doctors and police and law enforcement. And I think there was maybe 8 state representatives that I saw in the room. Maybe 8. I'm actually being generous. So I'll just end with a statement. One of the pediatricians from Colorado that I met stated that the legalization of marijuana did nothing to eliminate the sale of illegal drugs or to eliminate drug dealers. The only difference is now that the drug dealers are wearing 3-piece suits.